My name is Jim Woodrum. My wife's name is Margie.
My name is Doug Hurst. My wife is Emily.
My name's Dan Fry, and my wife is Lori.
I'm Dan Hodge. My wife is named Tammy.
My name is Rick Dodder. My wife's name is Dawn.
My name's Jake Culler. I'm married to my wife Sarah.
My name's Dean Robinson, and my wife's name's Sharon.
My name's Jim Winkler. My wife's name's Joan.
My name's Tom Freer, and my wife's name is Elaine.
My name is Jim Woodrum. I'm married to Marion Woodrum.
My name is Brian DePlaga. My wife is Kathy.
My name's Stuart McCoy. I'm married to Elizabeth.
Hello, I'm Stu Swinehart, and we got a dairy farm right outside of Apple Creek. And my wife, Teresa, we've been married for 25 years.
We've been married 34 years.
Been married for, I think, 53 years. 53 years.
Going on 31 years.
7 years.
33 years.
8 years.
16 years.
48 years.
38 years.
8 years.
We've been married for 24 years. Some years better than others. Some days better than others. We dated for, 6 years. It started out as lust, then it turned to love. Now it's just flat labor.
I've been blessed just many, many times over. She's completed my life, and it's a partnership that's made in heaven.
She's been right beside me the whole step, trying to understand the farming aspect and basically being our sounding board.
When she taught school, 4:30 she was on a tractor when she was home with me. Did the tractor work and everything.
She does milking, feeds calves. She mows and rakes and bales hay, and of course helps take care of the house.
She feeds calves, and she does a lot of the book work and writing checks, mostly to town and country. That's where the bills seem to come from the most. And she does also a lot of things behind the scenes that don't often get appreciated.
She's quite an asset to the operation. She takes care of all the 5 kids when they're little.
She does all the books, which I'm really glad of because I couldn't do that. She keeps records on all the animals, our financial situations, and we'd be lost without her here.
It amazes me and stuff how much she really does here on the farm. Every day she goes in and looks after my grandmother for a little while, gives her medicine. We spend 8 hours just milking together in the parlor.
The operation has changed, has evolved. Early on, she was more hands-on. She drove tractors. She milked cows. Not so much now anymore. The boys are here for that. But she's around here supporting me and being understanding of our schedules.
She is involved in the farm, oversees all the calf feeding and a little bit with the young heifers. She also helps out some with the milking operation when we're short-handed. Provides lunch for my dad, myself, and a few of the people we have hired for us.
She ran the chopper and did numerous other things besides raising the kids.
Looking back, you could say I got the best of both worlds. I got a good wife, I got a great wife, and we've got our health, and what more is there?
One big thing she has done is she took over raising the calves a few years ago, and then Amy came and brought this feed, and that's how we got started with them. And it's been wonderful, and she hasn't lost a calf since she started taking care of them. So that's been a huge plus here on the farm. But the other thing I appreciate about my wife is the fact that on a difficult day when you feel that you're down and out and you go in the house, she always offers you a hug and a kiss and a word of encouragement that not all is lost and tomorrow's a new day and we can recover and start over.
She likes certain jobs do certain jobs rather that I do not like. The small things like the mail and the paying the bills, and paperwork and just countless other things. So it allows me to have my free time.
She takes care of all the books. Does a good job of that. She taught computer in school, so she's pretty up on the computer business and of it.
She's a great wife and great help with the operation as far as all the farm goes. And
she is a wonderful person to, in the evenings, to sit down with and run ideas by. Very level-headed. Without her, probably couldn't borrow as much money as we can.
Just taking care of the kids and making sure that they're clean and fed, and making sure that I'm fed, and when I have to be out working late, that I don't have to worry about that, and it makes things a lot smoother on me.
She's our bookkeeper, which has turned into a full-time job almost for her, and she's really the main person as far as knowing what's going on with the books and the end of it.
We laugh, we argue. She argues, I just listen. Then she tells me how she thinks it ought to be, and I'll just agree, kind of. And we'll move forward from there. But it's really been rewarding to work alongside of her.
We've had a terrific life on the farm together.
She's been a wonderful role model for our daughter-in-laws, for our sons' wives. It's been great. I couldn't imagine doing it without her.
If it wasn't for my wife and stuff, I wouldn't be the person who I am today.
She's extraordinary. That's the way to put it, I guess.